very much. People living in a small Hampshire town say a new supermarket will change its character forever. More than 4,500 people have signed a petition against a new Sainsbury's in Bishop's Waltham. Ben Moore reports.
3 high street shopkeepers, the butcher, the baker and the fishmonger, all with the same problem. Butcher Andrew Grover has served the town 20 years. He's worried a new supermarket will chop up the high street.
You're fighting against the supermarkets all the time. You know, I have same as everybody. You know, it's my living, it's my livelihood. I have a family to try and keep.
Shops like Stainer's the Bakers have been here for a century. They've only just survived the recession and say they don't need more pressure.
My loyalties lie with my 25 staff, all of which I consider will be put out of work if Sainsbury's are allowed to come.
Even more specialist outlets feel threatened. The fishmonger worries whether there's a future at all.
It's difficult to quantify, but I think it would be enough to question whether I was to carry on. And I'm not saying how long, and I'm not using it as an idle threat, but I would have to seriously consider my position.
The disquiet on the high street is plain to see, but now a scroll petition more than 75 foot long has been handed to Winchester Council. Sainsbury's says 46% are in favour of a new store. Our unscientific approach of asking people on the high street didn't find that many.
A thriving high street that's got everything for everybody. We don't need it. We don't need a big supermarket.
I think we've got enough supermarkets already in Bishop's Waltham. We've got 3 already.
You get 1 or 2 shops closed and you'll end up with a high street boarded up.
It's a cruel world, but that's the way of life, isn't it?
So you'd rather have the supermarket so you can buy it all for one place?
Yeah, much more convenient.
Sainsbury's says it'll employ up to 350 people at the new site and insists people using the supermarket will be drawn to the high street. A decision could be made in October, but either way, there'll be no compromise here. It's either the high street or the supermarket. Ben Moore, BBC South Today, Bishop's Waltham.